This is the largest infrastructure project in the state of Oregon's history, and I truly believe we would not have been successful without building champions in the room.
The Portland Airport has a special place in the mind of Portlanders. We all refer to it as PDX. We're so proud of it.
Every time I walk in here, there are people that are blown away by what it used to be and what it is now.
Literally hundreds of people that worked on this project feel like this immense sense of pride to be able to give this project to the city of Portland, to the state of Oregon, and to the region.
To be able to take on a challenge this big was hard for everybody involved. I was at the center of what we call this three-legged stool of having the contractor, which was Hoffman and Skanska, the architect, ZGF, and the Port of Portland. And my team was responsible for delivering and coordinating all of the activities between all these partners to deliver everything.
We affected over 1 million square feet. We added over 400,000 square feet. And all of this had to be done while we kept the airport operational 24/7.
The project at PDX T-Core is an extremely complex project. It's a complete renovation of Portland's main terminal. There's lines over every square foot that the design team has drawn for demolition and new construction.
There are points where teams can flare up, have issues, don't understand each other, think they don't understand each other. Communication and building champions helped us work through those as a team.
As they often do, projects that are multiple years long have someone who comes in as a facilitator who helps to guide the project really from a partnering standpoint. It's people who build this, and they have to be together for, in the case of this project, 10 to 15 years.
Building Champions really impacted our project by helping us stay focused and stay together. We wanted to have the design, we wanted to have the local feel, we wanted to have that local connection. But each partner looks at that goal differently. And we knew that we wouldn't be successful unless we were all really focused on the same outcomes.
They came in and helped us understand how we could best work together with one another, and they really were key to creating a common interest for all of us.
If Building Champions wasn't involved in this process from the very beginning, I think that there would have been a lot more triangulated conversations. There would have been a lot more finger pointing. We would have not been working as a team. We would have been probably working in silos and not really coming together and seeing sort of the bigger picture.
Everybody has something going on in their life that's different. They have their own challenges, but understanding that we're here to solve the same challenge and to remove myself from the challenge as much as possible. That's what I learned from Building Champions.
We have a very holistic approach to how we work with leaders. And I think this gave us the opportunity to do that. I think also, though, something that we saw through the life of this project is we came to really feel like we were a part of this. Not that we have anything to do with how amazing this space is, but it's in the faces of the leaders, the stories, the things that we went through, and the ground that they were able to cover just as leaders themselves. That's the satisfying stuff. And I think that as leaders move on even from this project, they will have learned things about themselves, and they will be different and better and more impactful leaders in their next project.
I think what I'm most proud of about this project is that we set out to create an environment here that when you're in the Portland airport, you know you're in Portland. There's a lot of beautiful airports around the country and around the world, but sometimes they all have a tendency to look the same. In Portland, we want you to know you're in Portland. We want you to know you're in this region and what our region can offer. And this project, I think, showcases what Oregon is in the Pacific Northwest. And to be able to deliver that with such great partners and to cross that finish line together, arm in arm, and deliver for this region is something I am so proud of and something I'll take with me for the rest of my life.